so let's go to the next page, and the next page you have to be aware that sometimes I do like that a page already flips open. So if this is your first page and you will flip it to the left, then I like sometimes not always have a page like this totally closed. So my next one is going to make an extra page that will lay already on that side when you're going to flip the pages, if that makes sense. so what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a full page. And actually it's a little bit sad that I do need to turn my page now to do that, but we always can do strange things with one page. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to make a mark right here, and also a mark where the end of this page is, well, less a minus a small millimeter, of course. Now this I can cut, but this I don't know if I want this to cut, so I'm just gonna fold it. I'm gonna make a fold line on that mark that I just made. Now let's see. Okay, I also can do this way, so I have right away pockets. Ha 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 ha. Okay, yeah, I only have to cut a little triangle in here. So what if I just fold this, and then let's see. Yep, this is going to be on here. So this needs this direction, I think so. Yeah, this is our hinge, and this we just had extra. You can cut it off, but why? Why cut something off if you can use it? There you go. And if you have another small hinge on this side, then you have a nice pocket. Yeah. Is that smart or what? Love it. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna add tape on this side. I hope everybody saw what I was doing. So instead of that I was cutting off, normally I would do that, but now I just made a extra fold line to create a pocket. See, so if I did cut it down, then I just had an extra page, but I just glued it, and I also can use it on this side if I want. I also can put it on here. Why not? Then I just flip this around and just use it on this side. But then it does not fold nicely, so I do like it on this side. Alright, so I only have to find I just throw a few away this afternoon, so I still have them in my trashy. You always need to save stuff. Okay. Let's attach this on the pockets. Of course, with the fold line on the outside. otherwise it's no pocket. Now first check if it's nice, folds everything. Yep, it does. Oh, of course I do need some tape on this too. Don't forget. Yes, okay. Now I just can peel this off. And then we created a nice extra pocket. Sometimes I do like to put my bone folder in here. That leaves me a nice pocket. Alright, so here we have a nice opening with an extra pocket. Yeah, so you know if I'm not going to secure that page, and when this is in your album and you flip this to the left, then it will stay like this. But that's okay, because I like that sometimes. It's in a book too, you know, not all pages, well, not any page is glued together. So in a book, so I always like to have this also in an album. Does not need to have all pages together. Oh my goodness, what am I talking? I'm talking too much. I'm talking way too much. Now, what can we do on here? Because first of all, I am going to do right here, and I think I am going to add a full page with a, yeah, I think that's a great idea. What do you think? Yeah, I'm gonna make a what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I think I like to have a photo mat. One or two, same as we did with the other one. One this direction, one down, so I still have a nice spot. So with which paper? And then at this side I might like to have some inserts for the small tags. Is it an idea? I have no clue. Alright, so let's see with paper. What paper do I like to do? I think this one, to keep it, or the brown one. I want to do something with this. Okay, I'm going to start with this one. So I'm going to cut this in the right size, and I'm going to smooch my edges. And then of course we're going to make some photo frames as we did before. And then we're just going to put it in. Yeah. It's not that difficult. I do my best not to make too much activities, but you all know that I do like, so of course there will be some activity. As you can see, I did use a new sponge. There we go. Check it out if it nice fits. And it does. Alright, so now make the photo frames. We all know how to do that. Grab a page. There we go. Make a flippity flop. we go. Go, bunch it down. Here we go. There we go. I'm gonna see if it's easier to do with glue than with tape. Well, it was not that bad to do it with tape, but oh, I actually wanted to have it on this side. Shoot me. Well, then I'm just gonna grab another one. I want to do one on the right. Do I have another image? Yes, I do. Okay, gonna make another one. I'll be back in a second. Okay, so yeah, it's actually exactly this. Oh, be a ½ inch away from the edges. So I'm just gonna put this on the right spot. Again, I'm just going to draw the line. There we go. Slide it in. Is it easier? Oh, could be. Could be, maybe. I don't know. Just find a way that you are comfortable with. And then it's perfect. Okay, and then this one. This one, shall we do this also ½ inch and then the same height or something? Well, it's pretty high to the edge, but that needs to be lower. This is a nice spot. So yeah, you just can find a way that you like. See even that this is not completely straight cut out. Here we go. Here we go. Turn it over. some glue and some double-sided tape to close it down. There you go. Oh yeah, cool. And then, okay, just put it in. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I hear each day more Christmas songs already. I like that. I like that a lot. Well, normally I would listen to Christmas music so much earlier, and I don't know why I did not did this year. I have no clue why that is. I'm not completely yet in the mood for Christmas. What? What? Yeah, I don't know. Well, last week, well, not yet, no, yeah, a few days ago, we went to a, yeah, I can call it an outlet for how you call that? For brands. My daughter is amazingly in love with some brands, and that's a big, big, big mall. And ooh, do you like this or do you like something else? I want to make some incisions for a small, and I think on this side, because I don't want to interfere, but I do like some tuck spots. Okay guys, help me out. Help me out. Which papers do we like? I still have this left. Now, which one do you like on the other side? Well, black and white is actually nice, so I'm just going to do for this, and then I'm going to use what I'm going to use, wet or for the little strips. This we can use. Okay, oh yeah, we can use some blue. What else do we have? What else do we have? We have the same. I think I go for this. It's still nice and light, and I don't need particularly use the same one, but that one is also nice. And this is just a nice leftover piece to do that. So, oh yes. Okay, why are my videos always so long? Yeah, I have no clue. Yes, you have. I do. Yes. Okay, I'm making fun of myself. Anyways, I was talking that we went to that big outlet mall, and I must say the decorations, oh my gosh, it was Christmas all over the place, and I really love it. I really was, yeah, in the mood and everything, and I love it. I love it how that sounds, that I am in the mood for Christmas, guys. Christmas. Oh, this is also nice. Oh, do you see that? That's cool. For a strip. Cool. I'm not gonna throw this away. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna smooch the edges. Did we buy anything in that mall? Yes. We passed by a Swarovski store. Well, I definitely can tell you that my girl is definitely not from the milkman. Definitely not. As two birds that loves bling bling, we went, oh! I have nothing on that I bought because I want to put it under the Christmas tree as a gift for myself. So yeah, alright, so we go for this background. It's not completely nice fitting, as you can see. Why is that? Why is that? This one is, but right here it's not. The bottom here can be a little off. Yes, that's more like it. Okay. So while we were watching in that store, the girl told us that there were another 20% off from all the prices that were already on. Oh my god. Don't tell us that. I'm gonna cut a 1/2 inch. You don't need to tell us that. I think I'm just gonna cut a few more since now I am already cutting, because otherwise I just can't use it for anything. So that's a good excuse. This I still can use for a round one, and then the rest always good to use. Okay, so now this is also nice. Oh my gosh, it is nice. Oh my gosh, now I can't choose. It is nice, but I'm still go for the red one. Okay, so where do we want it? I told you I want to do this on the left side. I also can do this in the middle. I also can make it smaller. Let's see, let's say I want to use this, then I don't need that much. So I just go for this. There we go. Just cutting 2. Here we go. Okay, next. Next is what I'm gonna do with this. First, what I'd like, and everybody can do this, I like to cut down a small corner off. Okay, get focused here. Then I'm just gonna smooch the edges. Let's do that with this little piece, a little corner. Everybody can do this, just a small little corner away. Smooch the edges. Okay, now what I like is, if I have, of course I want to have a little bling bling. I do still have, at least I hope you have still some left. Okay, that's cool. Give it a nice golden touch sometimes. Do the corners. Yes, cool. I need another one. Oh my gosh. That does not fit, I guess. Does it? No, it does not. Okay, then I need to cut down a new golden piece. I just have my folded piece and I just put it in my cutter, and I'm just gonna cut just a little wider. Well, is it a little wider or is it 1/2 inch? I don't know, but anyways, let me put this on. This is not wide enough, guys. Yeah, I told you it needs a little wider than 1/2 inch. Just a little wider. Okay, just a little wider. Yes. This is maybe too wide, but at least it fits. Okay. Here we go. The golden touch. God, I wish that the dog would finally finishing his box, because now I get a little tired of it. Alright. Now, next what I like to do is, if you have this, cut a small hole on each end. Just try to eyeball this in the middle. There you go. Yep. Because if I glue this down, I can't get this far to make this. And I do like it. It's not necessary. It is not necessary, but it is nicer. Alright, now choose and pick where you want to add. I think this is cute. You also can put two above each other. So this is a small pocket and this is a deeper one. And then you still have a nice picture. So we do that. I'm just gonna see where this is going to be bothering anywhere. Well, I think if I do it right here, then it won't. So I am just going to apply these. And I'm just going to stay, oh, how much away? 3/4 or something, or 1 inch. That's also perfect. And then this one a little higher, not too high, but just a little higher. Okay. Is it straight? Pretty straight to me. Okay, and now I'm just gonna cut from hole to hole, if that makes sense. Nicely in the middle. Okay, now this is nice and open. There we go. What I like to do is make these holes a little black. Looks a little bit nicer. Here we go. Alright, now normally I would love to make another incision. I don't know if you like me to do that, but so if you cut another small piece off, then you will get easier in that pocket. Okay. So I am gonna do that on this side. It's not necessary, guys, because if you add something in this pocket a few times, then it will be nicer to put something in and out. So this is not necessary, but yeah, I don't have that patience, so I just like to have my next little cut. As you can see that? So it's easier to put something in my opinion. Alright, now how to glue this down. So we have the pocket, so everything here and here you don't glue down. So what I'd like to do is first go all the way around. Now on this side we don't have any pocket, so we can glue this down. And this is the top. Let's check. Yep, this is the top. Here we also don't have a pocket. And yeah, on this side we also does not. But here, keep that away from the glue. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, and now for example, if you want to put this in here, you need to work a little bit. Even if it's already cut out. Yes, I know. I know. It's yes. Okay, cool. And then another one in the back if you want. This one goes all the way down, of course, but you get the picture. Yes, okay. Something like that. You always can make smaller ones or ones that has images on the top. Yeah, something like that. Alright, and then this will closes down. Let's see if I am correct. So if I open this up, then this everything will fold, but that's nice. That's cool. Yep, I like it. I like it very much. Does this interfere anything? Nope. Nope, because everything falls on here, so nothing will be damaged. Cool. So what I'm gonna do, I think for the first one, I'm gonna add one of these on cardstock, and then I'm gonna make a small one from my leftover tags. And that I think will be the last thing today, because it's almost bedtime. No, not almost bedtime, but at least almost time that my guys are getting home. Oh, and I totally forgot that Swarovski store. Yes, my girl is definitely into that. And I know they have fabulous stuff in there. So I got carried away also. I know I'm terrible. Well, at least they had a good discount. I'm just gonna see how far this gets. See, because I can now make a nice, I call that tab thing. Oh my gosh, tab thing? Really? So I'm just gonna go in my small pieces. I have something nice. I even can use this, why not? That's cool. I can't use it. Let's see. Now I still can use this. I can do this. Why not? It's cute. It is cute. Alright, smooth the edges. If you want to do some gold, then this is the time to do some gold. You know me. You know me. Yes, you know me. I prefer using tape. Let's go do something cool. Let's go nuts. Let's see if I can do this nicely. Why do I always think of something difficult? Why? Why can't I not just make something simple? Simple is not my middle name. So what did we bought in the Swarovski store? Well, I bought a new ring. And of course I bought a new ring. Of course, I'm gonna make this a little larger so I can cut it out in any direction I want. Just using my leftover pieces right here. Just using the leftover pieces. Here we go. Now let's see. gosh, this is so cute. Sometimes the glue is a little too much. Yabba-dabba-doo! So I bought a ring and I saw some earrings. Oh my gosh, and the price was so affordable. So I got those too. And my girl had the greatest deal of all because she spent less and had more. Yes, she has. She has, what does she have? Earrings and bracelets, and I thought a necklace too. Very good deal. Very good deal. Alright, do you remember that I cut out these small little things? See, that fits nicely in here. If you want, you don't have to, but it does fit nice. Go. Is this nice or what? Yes, cool. You can also put a ribbon in here, but I think that will be too fat. So, love using ribbons, but for these little. So now my journaling card is completely inside, so it's a nice, ta-da, nice journaling card, like that. Yep, and then for here I'm just gonna go, I still can use something like this. See, that fits also very nice. Yeah, actually it does. Live in your own world. I always live in my own world. Living in my own bubble. What else do we see? Well, my daughter bought a Nike sweater. Also a very good deal that day. What else? What else? What else? I bought a new pair of sneakers. And everything with Black Friday sales. Yeah. Who does not love Black Friday sales? Well, I think they need to have more sales. Maybe with Christmas or something. Okay, I'm just gonna put this in here. And then I'm done. Cool. I can add a picture right here if I want. Anything you like, you can put right there, for example. You can put something right here in the corner. But then again, oh, that is actually nice. So you can tuck your photo behind. But I prefer glue it down completely. Gosh, these are way too nice. They're so cool. Oh wow, this is also nice. What do you think? Small one? Do you see that? Yeah, I really like this. Let me put this on. Make sure that you glue everything, the complete tail and everything down, so it will not interfere. That's why I use my finger to smooch everything out, so everything I can use. Okay, what do you think? Cool? Cute? Or both? Make sure that everything is set down. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I can't help myself to put something in here too. Oh my gosh. So much to choose from. And I also like to remember which one that I already used. Is this cool? It is cool. Here we go. Last thing to do today. Yes. Okay, this is the perfect spot. Look how cool this is. Oh my gosh. Okay, burnish it down the best you can. Use it as a sticker. I think I hear the boys already coming home. So I definitely need to open the door. Yeah, cool. I like it. They like it? Super cool. Tomorrow we'll continue with this. Bye bye. Hello and welcome back. Okay guys, yeah, what can we do on the next page? Okay, so this is the pocket page, the back of this. The inside is quite simple and flat. So I want to do something on this side. So let's see what we can do. Alright, first of all, I'm gonna grab a piece of paper and I'm gonna make sure that this is a slightly millimeter smaller, so I can cut this. I'm gonna use my Fiskars on this side. Sometimes I just love to use two of the cutting machines. Alright, so let's make a flippity flop. Maybe we're gonna need another one, so let's just make another flippity flop. 1/2 inch score line. If I say flippity flop, then I mean just a 1/2 inch score line, or just a simple hinge that we're gonna make. Okay. Now my first one I like to add at the bottom on the pocket. So I'm just gonna make a mark, and let's keep 1/4 shorter. Let's give a little distance from the top. Okay, so that's that, and I want to make a nice corner. I always like to do that if we have the opportunity. Okay. Let's add some tape or glue, totally what you prefer to use. Here we go. Alright, so that is the first. Oh, I forgot to cut down the little corner. See, I totally forgot, but that's okay. Alright, so now we have an extra space for a nice photo. So I'm going to turn this a little bit so it's easier. Then we have our next leftover piece, which we're going to use also, of course. Let's add some tape or glue. And this time I'm going to try not to forget. It's not important. It's just a little detail if you're going to do that or not. Alright, so now we have this up. This is going to be down, of course. Down, and then we have this one. But do we want to make it that large? I do want to make a closure at the bottom. Maybe 2 swing tabs that we're going to make ourselves. Maybe that's a good idea. So I definitely want that this is going to be at least a 1 inch apart, at least. It also can be a half, 1.5. So I'm just going to do that so we have enough space. So I just measured 1.5 from the bottom, and then I'm just going to grab my piece of paper. I'm going to make a mark and then just cut the rest off. And for this one, we're also going to make the corners nicer. There we go. Okay, and then this is going to be on here. See, so this looks like a big envelope. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, I'm just gonna add this on top, and then the pocket is completely covered. There we go. Plunge it down. Yes, okay, cool. So we have a pocket on the inside, and this covers up. So lots of spaces for extra photos right here and right here. Now I have to be certain that this area is going to be empty because of that we're going to make another one of this. So that's also why I put a 1.5, because I want to have the space empty. So I also want not my swing tab, so maybe we're just going to make 1 swing tab for this one, or also that closure. That's also possible. Alright, so do we want something else on here? Can do 2 little pockets on here. You know, I love that. But you also can keep it like this. Pockets here. Oh my gosh, you know I love pockets. You know I like pockets. Maybe on the inside, 2 small ones. Oh, I love that. Yeah, let's just do that. Alright, so grab a leftover piece. This is my leftover piece. Of course, it's too high. We don't want that. But let me first just make the flippity flop on one side. Fold it. Make a mark, make it 1 millimeter smaller. And make another flippity flop. I don't need one at the bottom. I'm gonna try to make this as flat as possible. So what do you think, a 1.5? I think that's enough for a pocket. You always can save what you just cut off. So what if I put this nicely here. And then I can, no, shall we keep it 1 or shall we make it 2? Because that is possible if you just, no, I'm just gonna make 1. Alright, so I'm just gonna put that in and then we can decorate. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Burnish it down and then we can decorate. Okay, nice pockets where you can put, for example, this nice tag inside. Yep. Or 2 small ones, of course. Also fits. Nice journaling cards. Yeah. We do have plenty. Alright, so now it's decorating time. So let's begin. Okay guys, you know I like to use first what I have. So I gathered everything that I have that will fit on these pages. So I'm just going to start with this part. I think I want to have a light one. So I choose this piece and that's my leftover piece from my cutouts from my box. So I'm just going to use this. So first I am going to cut this a 3/4 shorter. Let me first cut it straight because I still had my pencil mark on it. Alright, so now I can start. I'm going to cut this a 3/4. This is where I'm going to start. Alright, smooch the edges. And you know all these papers fits beautiful together, so that's super cool. Easy to use. Here we go. So I'm gonna start on top. There we go. And then this piece that goes right here. So I'm gonna make the corner. There we go. Smooth the edges. This down at the bottom. Okay, and then I have this left that I can fill in with whatever I want. For example, this blue one or this stripe one. I even have this one. Everything you can, but I will just continuing. I'm just gonna wait. Now in the back, I already have this piece chosen. I also can use this, but nice. I go for the heart. I still can use this later. I already cut this in the right size, so don't worry. Okay, the backgrounds is actually never important. You always can make a nice background patchwork with your leftovers. And I think I'm not gonna wait that long because I have pretty much strange leftovers from the box making. So, and you know what I like? Make odd things. Not odd. It's not odd. Alright, let's see what we can do at the bottom. What do we have? We have plenty to use right here. See, we do have plenty to use. This is maybe nice. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, what will be nice? Even can use this for a strip for the colors, but oh, I also have this one. This would be maybe nice for the bottom. So yeah, we do have plenty choices to use first. Plenty choices. At least I'm absolutely going to use these, so I'm just gonna cut these, and this one also in this size, because I want to use them. I hate having too much leftover pieces. I truly hate that. I think I'm just gonna start with this one. So it's nice, settled color. So we do one top, one bottom. Now this, I'm just gonna leave this. All right, let's see where this goes. Oh, this is also nice. Don't change your mind. There we go. There we go. Then, what else do we have? This is a little shame that I don't want to cut. You can use this. This I also love. Let's go crazy. So yeah, I think this is going to be a leftover page. Yep, just on our second page. Oh yes, just use it. Okay, and now we do have something for the top. This is nice, but it does not fit. But we can make it shorter if you want. I think I go for this. Alright, so I am gonna cut this shorter. Yeah. Cutting this in the right size, but before I'm gonna cut this, I'm already gonna do the edges, the corners. There we go. Let's see if it fits. I hope it does. Ooh, it's just slightly that I can adjust this. This side just fits perfectly, but here can be just a tiny little bit. Yep, just a tiny little bit. There we go. Smudge the edges. Oh, by the way, this morning I finally booked my, well, let me tell you, you know that I told you that I was on that website where you can have auctions for hotel vouchers, hotel discounts and everything. And yeah, by mistake, well, it's not actually a mistake, but it was a mistake that I had another hotel voucher, and I had to book before 1st January, but the dates are, we are pretty busy this month. So actually I was not thinking about that better than that I was supposed to be. So long story short is that I just booked a hotel just an hour ago, just because I needed to. Otherwise it was expanded and then it's a waste of money. So, oh my gosh, yeah, how stupid can you be? I knew it was stupid. For this one I'm gonna make a patchwork thing. This side I need to wait before we do need to make the closure, and then I think I'm gonna go for this one to match. There we go, to match with the bottom. And then nobody will know that you just used your leftover pieces. Look how perfect that fits. Nobody knows. So I'm gonna make my patchwork piece for the background, and then I just need to think about what I want for a swing tab or a string envelope closure. Alright, so I'll be back in a second. And then I'm going to show you how I do my patchwork pages for those who does not know how to do that. But I guess that most of you already know who are following me longer than today. But I will be back in just a sec. I will explain in fast directions. Okay guys, for those who do not know what I mean with a patchwork sheet, is I just grabbed all the awkward pieces of leftovers, and I just cut them all in the same size, the same whiteness. So I have them right here, all the strange little pieces that I have left, and with this you can make plenty. Alright, where do I start? I'm just going to start with a small piece, which is, what is the smallest piece? I have no clue, so I'm just going to start with this one. So I'm just going to start in a corner, and I like it diagonally. Let's just start right here. And from here, I just continuing, choosing any color you like. Let's go for this one. It can be maybe a smaller one. I don't know if it fits. Nope, that does not fit. Alright. At the end, and I'm just gonna put this against the other one. It does not matter if, for example, this is a short one. Oh, this is definitely a short one that I like to use. Alright, so this is a short one. So just start with this short one. And because all these are the same size, it's really easy to just grab another one and just fill it up. See? It can be that easy. Let's say this is, but the next one I definitely want to overlap this. So I'm not gonna make another short one that's the same size. I don't want that. I just like it. Oh, this is a nice one. I just like this to overlap this, and then I can end with a small one to fill it up. See? And that's a bit how I do this. Now this is a long one, so this one I definitely can go all the way. But as I told you, it's not necessary. You also can do short ones. Short one, and I don't want to end up with a wet one. What's on the back? Oh, this is a nice one. Do I have a shorter one? Bet I do. This one is nice. And with the double-sided tape, by the way, I have my double-sided tape at the bottom. So that's easy to glue this all on. Here we go. And then maybe a blue one. No, I think I like this brown one to bring that back. So yeah, which color, it's totally not relevant. Crazy if that comes out of my mouth, but okay, then you know at least what I mean. I like this blue to come back, but maybe a smaller one. Like this one. Yep, and then I have a small piece left, but you don't need to because we have plenty on here. So just cut off and then see if you see a nice one that you can use for the sides. Let's see which one. Which one? I think this blue one fits nicely at the corner. Alright. Yep, and then all these small pieces, well, this one I still can use. There you go, and then you have a nice patchwork piece. These you don't throw away because you can use them. They have all the same size. So just put them in a basket if you have, just to okay. Just put them somewhere. Alright, so that is done, and now I just go back in where it's supposed to be, and I'm going to see how I want it, if it's still fitting. What I like to do is normally to go around just one more time. The scissor is okay, but sometimes I just like to have an extra sharp cutting with my whiskers, but it's not necessary, but sometimes I just love to do that. Just a nice extra touch. Alright, one at the top, and I know exactly that I just cut it all nice. Then I'm gonna make the corner. There you go. Switch the edges. And then you have a nice background. At least, I think. Oh, and by the way, for those, the white that I started with is the thinnest print paper that I could find. Otherwise it's going to be too thick, of course. And then you're going to add double-sided tape, and then you're going to add your patchwork strips. So use very thin paper as your base. Okay, and then just move this on the white spot. There you go. Is that nice or nice? I just love it. And we just use leftover pieces. Yeah. It's just a background, guys. So let's say if I want to add this in here. See? You don't see that much. So yeah, you can still add your pieces on here. So what do you think? You like it? I like it. I like it. Okay, now what closure then am I gonna make? Swing tab. Well, we can decorate this already. You know I like this. You also can do it for the hair, by the way. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that first. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I still have this left right here. And that does not fit, but maybe I have a piece that does fit. So as you can see now, my leftovers are way less than where I started with. See? These are just little strips. And then these are just square ones, not diagonally or something. But these are very easy to use also for little tags. So that's perfect. I just want to see if something is fitting. Oh, this one is fitting. This fits nicely. And maybe do I not have anything that fits with this? This it does, but alright, anyways, let me see what I'm gonna do, because of course we do have plenty of papers. Why do I make this too difficult? I know. Alright, so let me first think about the closure. Let's think about the closure. Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna make a swing tab with a stamp. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna find a piece that fits. for the chipboard because a swing tab needs to be sturdy. I'm just gonna glue this on. Cut it off and smooch all edges. Go. You can overdo it, of course, but you know I like that. That looks cool. Alright, so oh, by the way, as you can see, I used the lace ribbon to decorate, and I made a little bow. And I put this on the corner, so I think it looks beautiful. So what we're gonna do is, first I am gonna make a little hole right here in the corner, in the left bottom corner. Just a small little hole. And now I can just see, so I'm just going to use my picker and I'm just going to see how this goes, and it can be a little lower, and then it goes like this. Yep, this is a nice spot. So you need to stay away from this, otherwise you can't open it. Okay. Take a boîte. This in, and voila, your swing tab is done. Let me try it. Yep, I like that. What do you think? Cool or what? Yep. Alright, so you just swing this open and there you go. Yeah, now we can decorate the inside. Okay, cool. Yep, cool, 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 cool. I love it. So you open this up, and then first you have this page, and then you have this page with this is a closure. Yep, okay. Last step, well, decorate these two pages. I'm gonna flip this so it's easier. You can use, oh, it would be nice if I put the same, but I think we already do pretty much with the leftover pieces. Or shall we continuing with that? That's totally up to you. If you have, and if you want to, then you still can use it with all the leftover pieces. Or you think, oh my gosh, Diane, stop doing this. I think one piece is already enough. So I'm gonna make this nice with the next design papers that we have. Let's see what will fit nicely. I think this would be nice because we already used it, so we keep it clean. We also can bring back the hearts. That would be also nice to do at the bottom. So, oh my gosh, we can do plenty. Because the outside is blue. And so let's do the inside wet. So, this is also nice. Alright, so, yeah, everything is nice, Diane. Yes, 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 I know. I am first going to do this. Just a full simple page with no patchwork at all. Let's begin with that. Not necessary to do all that craziness. Alright, then we need to cut the corner right here. By the way, that day when, totally forgot. That day that we went to that big outlet the other day with my daughter, when we were finished that afternoon, we had a high tea. Oh my gosh, that is also so cool. We also had a voucher, a discount ticket. I think a voucher. I think you all know what that means. So I have to explain, my mom has I call that a lottery that she is having each month or each week. I have no clue how many drawings they will do, but it's something that she has many years, and for the Dutch people, Vriendenloterij, everybody knows that. So yeah, and there was a little book with all kind of nice discounts, and there was also a discount for a high tea, and where can you make me more happy with than a nice lunch with my daughter. Yeah. So yeah, it was a nice closing that day, having a nice high tea. But oh my gosh, and high tea is always so much food. Oh my goodness. So I had to ask them. They made so big sandwiches. Normally a high tea are all small little things, but they made a big plate. Well, first of all, we had a little cup of tomato soup and a croissant and 2 little quiche. That's plenty already for a lunch for me. I'm not a big eater. So yeah, and then the second round was a big plate with 6 big sandwiches. Okay, I had 1 because I wanted to keep some place for the sweet desserts. But oh my gosh, it was also yummy. So I had to ask a doggy bag for the 3 sandwiches that we could not eat. It was a total waste if we throw that away. So I took that with me at home. So the next day they were still so yummy. So I had the next day for the lunch. For those. Alright, so now what we can do, so this of course I have left, but I'm not going to continuing because that's too much, so I'm going to keep that in the, not in the trash, but in the, and then I think maybe I'm just going to use this because it will come back for this, and it's a nice solid one. Okay, so I just go for this, just a little deeper. Make this the same size so it fits in the pocket. Okay, so that day was pretty perfect. Love to do stuff with my daughter. I hope that never ends. I hope that never ends. She's my really greatest shopping companion ever. Oh, this is also nice. Oh, I can't choose. Oh my gosh, this is also nice. What to do, guys? This. Oh, no, this. Keeping the idea. Don't change it. There we go. Yes. Okay, I think I will put this on some cardstock. Make a booklet or something. Let's see, can I make this and then fold it? Yep, I already smoothed the edges when I just cut these out. So I'm just gonna make a booklet for the inside. There we go. Go, cut it shorter. And there we have a nice booklet that we're gonna put right. I also can put it this way. Okay. And then I'm gonna make, well, you don't have to make because we do have tags plenty to use. See this one, but you also can make your own little tags with the leftovers. I also like to do that first. Love to do that. All right, where are my leftover pieces? Here they are. Here we go. Okay, so that is done, and yeah, maybe it's a good idea to make a little leftover tag. So how I do that normally, if I have these small pockets, I first go see how deep they can be, because you can't go deeper, of course, otherwise it does not fit. So this is the size. Let's see if I do have another leftover. Yep, I do have. So this is the size that we have that fit nicely in here. Okay, so let's see how wide is this. Well, I always can adjust that. Wait just a sec. Alright, so now I'm just gonna go in my leftover trash. Well, these are pretty small, but in here I have plenty to use. These are all longer, but let's go in this. In this one, see what, this is a nice size. We can use, well, we do not have much color, but that's okay. I also can use this. It's cool or too busy? Maybe it's too busy for this one. Let's go for the plain ones. Alright, so yeah, what can we do? We can do so much. I first normally I like to have a topper. So now I go with my basket for the leftover pieces. let's say this one right here. There we go. That's cool. Yeah, you can make a small one, you can make a square one, whatever that you like. Okay, for this one I'm going to use this size, so I'm just going for, I think, the wet one. Just make it the same size. Make a nice corner. Can do any corner, by the way. Square one, a butt one, a round one, whatever you have, whatever you like to use. Here we go. Cut this shorter. Are we having fun, guys? Are we having fun? Oh my gosh, I hope you will have a nice music on or something that keeps you company if you are alone. Maybe you are doing this together with a friend of yours. It's also very nice to do this together with your friend. It can be that simple. It can be that simple. Let's just cut this shorter. This fits almost, so I can adjust that in that pocket. Alright, so if you want, you can cut a little hole in the middle. If you want, it's not particularly necessary. It's just an extra touch. There you go. Put this back and finish it off with a nice image. I think this fits nice. There you go, and maybe for this one I'm just gonna use it can be that simple. You even can put a star and then just cut a hole in it. But maybe for the next one. Wait just a second. Would be actually nice to do that right now. Does not need, but I hope I am in the middle. Better I did cut. Oh, that's cool. Alright, so see, that is how we do it. Let's grab the page. Time to clean up my desk. I will have way too much stuff going on. Something like this will do. More than enough. Alright, so open this up. Can put this one right here. Is it cool or what? I think it's cool. Yep, put these in here. You also can put the sentiment right here if you want. I actually don't have. And then it closes down. So our first page is done. What do you think? Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. Love it. I love how this all goes. What do you think? You like it? Yep, and then you open this up and then we have some photo mats right here and we have two little pockets right here. And then we go to this page, open up with two pockets, two tags. Then this goes down, lots of place for photos, and a booklet and a nice tag. Yeah, cool. Like it. Alright, first page, well, second is done. So I will see you next time. Bye bye.